Hello, guys. Good evening to all of you. First of all, thank you so much for your enrollment, for your contribution. So, guys, today this is our first class. So, in the first class, I'm just going to describe about the agenda, means which content we will be cover in this particular video. So, guys, as you know that you are enrolled for Server 2012, means related to the services of Server 2012. Like in the entire video, we will discuss about the contents according to the blueprint of Microsoft. So, in this case, in our first class, firstly you should be aware which topic we will be covering in this video. So, if we talking about agenda, so we have a in this video we'll discuss about the networking, means we'll discuss about the networking types like as a P2P and server client. We'll try to understand what's the difference between peer-to-peer and server client networking. Second, identification of sorry installation of server 2012. Next, in third part we will discuss about identification of server manager. So this is our agenda. We'll also discuss about the roles and features. So this is our agenda. In this class we will discuss about these types of content. We will cover these contents. So first of all, we just try to understand about the meaning of peer-to-peer and server client-based networking, and we'll also try to understand why server is important for organization, why organization prefer a server operating system, why organization establish a server operating system in environment, and which types of services are available, which types of role are available on the server operating system, and how server can control the entire client, and which types of server services provided by the server. So first of all, you should be aware about the peer-to-peer and server client-based networking. So as per the name, if we talking about the concept of peer-to-peer networking and concept of domain client networking. So firstly, just try to understand P2P means peer-to-peer networking. So as per the meaning, peer-to-peer networking in the sense all systems are self-owner. For example, in your organization, you have already implemented multiple machines. These machines are contain a same type of operating system or maybe different types of operating system. Like some machines contain Windows 7 operating system, some contain our Windows 10 operating system, or another operating system like as a Windows 8 operating system. So, but unfortunately, all machines are connected. All machines are connected in same environment. Same environment in the sense, all machines are configured in work group. Right? All machines are available in same setting like work group. So how we can recognize our machine is under the work group or domain. So to check it, what we need to do, we just need to open the property of so all machines available in work group. It means that all machines are logged in with the help of self administrator. So this is the concept. In this case, you are able to transfer your data between each other. Means if Windows 7 want to share some file to Windows 10 or Windows 10 want to share some file to Windows 8, so they all are able to make a connectivity between each other and also able to share data between each other, because both machines are connected with the help of wire or wireless, and all system are self owner because all machines are working in work group. So in other word, we can say this is the concept of peer to peer. So if we're talking about the benefit, why we need to configure peer to peer networking. So the meaning of peer to peer networking, if you want to control the entire activity related to the operating system, means you need to configure your machine in work group setting. But if you want to control our machine by using some another users or some another machines. So you need to configure our environment with the help of client server. So meanwhile, I'm going to describe about the meaning of server client based networking, right? So another concept is server client based networking. So as per the name of server client based networking, all systems are available, like as all machines are contain a different operating system like Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows Vista as well. And you need to configure one more operating system, one more machine, physical machine, and install or another operating system that is called server. So like you have a multiple operating system, you have already installed multiple operating systems in different virtual different physical machines, and you want to configure, you want to manage the entire system with the help of server operating system. It may be Windows Server 2012, 2016 or 2K8. So in this case, all system, our client machines are connected with the help of server operating system. So question is that why it is important, means why organization prefer server client based networking. So as per the meaning, server client based networking, as per the meaning, means you want to connect, you want to control the operating system, you want to control the activity and services of your client machine. For example, this is our Windows 7, but after connecting your machine with Server 2012, you need to install some service under the server machine, and you need to convert your machine. You need to convert your our client machine from work group to domain. So you need to convert it from work group to domain. So whenever you change the setting, you change the setting from work group to domain, it means that your entire client machine are fully dependent on the server operating system. So what happened next, what we need to do, you need to just install the active directory on server operating system, you need to install AD on server operating system and create some objects like as a users. And we also know that about the groups and computer and OU, organizational unit, and printers. So these all are the object and containers. So with the help of these services, these object, you are able to manage and control the services of your client machine. Like that, you want to apply the policy over a Windows machine, you want to block the control panel, you want to block the USB usage, or you want to configure the same wallpaper on the entire machine, entire client machine. So what we need to do, we just need to connect our machine, our client machine, with server operating system, create a group policy and apply over the entire client machine. So that is the way to this is the example of our um, peer-to-peer networking and server client networking. So each and every means 90%, 95% organization are preferred server client based networking, because once you configure our server client based networking, means you are able to manage the entire services, you are able to manage the entire services related to your client machine, like as a controlling the operating system. You can choose the services that you want to distribute with the help of your client machine. So this is the way. And what we need to do in this case, you need to create a user on your machine, on your server machine, and same user will be logged in with the help of client machine. Means if you are create a one user, one or more user like XYZ or ABC on your active server, means server 2012, and you want to use you want to log in your client machine, so you can just use your server operating system AD user and log in with the help of a client machines. So this is the concept of peer-to-peer and client-based networking, server client-based networking. I hope you understand. Although if you have a question or query, so we will meet on our live class. We'll discuss more about it. Second, if we're talking about another agenda, installation of servers. So like as a normal operating system installation, you can directly install your server operating system over your base machine, physical machine, or you can also use some virtual tools like as Hyper-V or VMware Workstation or VirtualBox. So we have a multiple softwares available in market. You can just install on your base machine, and by using this third party software you can install multiple operating system. But it's must important your server machine, your base machine capacity must be in good configuration. Your base machine must be in a good configuration. That time, then only you are able to install it. So installation is just like a simple way to install your operating system. Means nothing special to install the server operating system. So I hope you know about the installation procedure to install the operating system on install the server operating system on base machine or virtual machine. So next, another option is related to our identification of a server manager. So first of all, you should be aware what is server manager. So basically the server manager is a dashboard. Basically server manager is a dashboard that contain the information about the entire information about the server. Like, it contain the rules, it contain the features, and it also describe you which types of informations, which types of services are currently running. So lot of options are available over the panel of server manager. So we'll discuss about all. So 1 minute. This is the server manager wizard. So if by default, once you turn on your machine, once you log in your machine, it will be appeared automatically. Although you can just click on this particular panel, you just click here and you will be get a server manager option. I hope you know about it. So this is the place, this is the icons or page of a server manager wizard. So by using this particular option, you are able to configure the environment of your server services. So like we just try to understand about the entire activity related to the server manager. So our server manager is categorized in various part. Like this is the entire the all panel is called dashboard, server manager dashboard. So there are number of options are available. Like as a refresh, this is a refresh button. You just click here to refresh the entire portal, entire dashboard. Another is notification area. So notification area, if you install or uninstall, if any problem occur with your server machine, it will be show you in the notification area, right? This is the manage. So under the manage, you are able to add your server's features and role. You can also remove the feature and role. You can connect multiple servers. Means if in your environment you have a multiple server operating system available, so by using the add server option, you can connect between, make a connection between each other. And another option, create server group. So server manager property, another option is server manager property. So we will discuss about the all these are the option, these are the core option. These options can help us to manage the entire server services. Clear? So we'll discuss about one by one. And another option is related to the tools. So tools is just like a start button. You can say that you can compare your tools option like as a start menu. Like whenever we click on the start menu, it can explore about the entire services which is available on operating system. So like that, you can just click on the server you can click on the tools option and you will be get the entire option, those options you have already installed with the help of rules and features. So you can just check and start your usage. Another option is view. So at the, at per the name view means you can just increase and decrease the zoom in and zoom out. It's related to the our dashboard resolution. You can say that if you want to increase it, you want to decrease it, you can just check it. You just need to check mark here. Got it? And last one is the help and support. So as per the meaning of help and support, if you are facing some problem related to the dashboard or server operating system, you just click here and directly coordinate with Microsoft team. Clear? So there are number of options are available, like as a server marketplace, server technical center, and forums, and about the server manager. So this is the information based on the internet. Means you can directly click on the server marketplace. You will be check the how many types of services are available related to the server operating system. So we can check it with the help of click on the server market. Okay, another option is related to the dashboard. This is the quick start menu. You can just click here to add and click here to manage the server activity and create the group to configure multiple servers in a same wizard. And this is the roles and groups. You have already installed ADDS role, DNS role, file server storage, and IIS role. remote installation, remote access role. So this is the option that can display that you have already installed on the same machine, and red means it's installed but not configured. So this is the base information related to the server manager. Okay, so another option, if we're talking about the add rule, if we click on the add option, add rule option and features. So whenever you click, it can give us a two different options. One is role based and feature based installation, another remote desktop server installation. So we just try to understand about the meaning of this particular option. So the whenever you select first option, means you want to add role and feature on the same machine. Got it? You want to install the rules and features on the same machine. But if we're talking about remote desktop services installation, means you working over a VDI, means virtual desktop infrastructure, means you have a multiple virtual machines available in the environment, and you want to install without using the physical server. You want to install the feature and role remotely, that then you need to just click on the remote and install. And whenever you choose the remote installation services, you can install the services on the another machines. Just click here, and this is the information about your machine. This is our machine, and it's IP address of our our virtual server machine. Just click next, and it can display about the information about the roles. This is the server roles information. So in the server role, we have a 17 different roles, like as active directory certificate services, active directory domain services, federation services, DSCP, application servers, fax server, file and storage services, hyper-v, remote access. So lot of option, lot of roles are available in server manager wizard. So we will discuss about each and every one by one. And next, if you're talking about the features, so there are 52 features are available. We just click next. This is the option related to the features. So approximately 52 features are available. So these features can help us to manage the services of our server operating system. Like you can install .NET framework, you can install the NFS cache, you can install the desktop environment. So a lot of options are available in the features as well. So in our class, we will discuss about the all, means how we can manage the services, and how which option is used to manage the environment. So we will discuss more about it. But firstly, just try to understand about the basic information about the server operating system. Okay, so this is the information related to the server manager. And next, if we talking about our agenda, so another agenda is to know more about let me check. Another option is related to the services, roles and features. So roles, and in the roles and feature, we will discuss about to 17 role, 17 different role, and approximately 52 features we will be discussing in our class. So this is our agenda. And next, so another question is that how we can, how we can set up our environment. So what you need to do, you just need to arrange up to 8 gig of ram, 8 gig ram based laptop. And system laptop must contain up to core i3, maybe fifth generation, it's all good, or fifth generation is also fine. So what you need to do, you just install any operating system on your laptop, and install some tools related to the virtualization, like as a VirtualBox and VMware. And over a VMware operating system, you need to install VMware workstation. And after installation of workstation, what you need to do, just install one server operating system based on server 2012, and another operating system like as a Windows 7 or Windows 10. You will be make it as a client. You just treat your Windows 7 and 10 as treat like as a client machine. And after installation of server, you just try to understand about the services and features and role of our server manager, means how many roles are available on server. And you just need to install server roles one by one and implement the activity on your base machine. So this is the way to start working with server operating system. If you want to be a MCSA certified, you need to understand about the server services from base to high level of content. Those contents are designed by the Microsoft. Okay, so I hope you understand about the basic information related to the server operating system. And in our next class, we will discuss about how we can configure the Active Directory, and how many services are available in Active Directory. Means a proper information related to the AD we will discuss in our next class. So although if you have any query or question, you can also ping me on WhatsApp. I'll try to solve your problem. Okay. So thank you so much. We'll meet in our next class, and we'll also discuss about the more technical activity in our live session. Okay. Thank you.